Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. In today's video, I've come to a county in Taiwan that not many tourists ever come to, and I probably would never come to here myself either, but actually with me living here, I thought why not, you know what I mean. And behind us, there's somewhere I've been looking at for quite a while on Google Maps, thinking that I want to check it out. This is the Yunlin Hand Puppet Museum. Now, when I was a kid in England, there was a few TV shows that had hand puppets, but I forgot what they're called. But like when I moved to Taiwan, you realise Chinese hand puppets are next level, like there's so much detail on them. So let's get in there and have a look. And as well as this hand puppet museum, I'm going to show you a few other places in Yunlin that I want to check out. So let's get in there and have a look. It turns out this museum is totally free. I thought it was going to be a small fee to get inside, which I wouldn't have been bothered about paying, but it's free anyway. And it says on this board here, look, it's open between 10 till 6 o'clock. There's a big model of one of the hand puppets. Here's the hand puppets here, look. So these are like Chinese style hand puppets if you've ever seen them. They put the hand in the bottom, but I'm sure they've got puppets that you use strings with as well. You're seeing the details on them, man. The mint. This must have been some script or something. I can't read the signs because they're all in Chinese. So if you come here and you can't read Chinese, you can't really read what it's all about. But I do know a lot of these were on television and stuff. A lot of them were in television, and it seems quite big. I've just gotten the entrance, but there's loads of displays. I'm not sure if you can see the puppets. I'm sure you can, but there's a bit of a glare or a reflection on the glass. There's nothing I can do about that. I like the look of this fella here with his face painted and the hammers. Looks like it's Japanese period, this. Army and samurais. Must be about Taiwan's history, this. Check these ones out. Look how these, a belt of them. This looks like it's one of the actual performances that you see outside the temples and that. This one doesn't look like it's for TV. A snake coming out the head. Is it a snake or a dragon? This one's got a skull, look. Can you see that? Skull coming out its head. This is the first room, look. You see how many hand puppets are in here. It's quite a good display considering it's free as a bird. Wow, look at that. What is that, man? Mask on. It's from some TV, that, look. Tells you here 1958. Oh, there it is there, look. Don't know if you can see it. That's the puppets there. That's these bad lads. Check out this fella. He's like a horseman or a bull or something. And he's got a maul. You see that? Big cape, a maul. Try again. We've got the clothes and the weapons here, look. You're seeing how intricate the clothes are. There's the little weapons, swords and that. This shows you all of the puppet, anything to do with puppetry that still exists. in Yunlin today, but this was from 2017, so it might not be as accurate as it would have been back then. But this is like all theatres and stuff like that, workshops, theatres, that kind of thing. This is like the stage when they do it live. You see that? They make it look like a temple, isn't it? It's a workshop in here. Looks like they're making their own puppets, a big massive group. But I am going to check what's around. It's a big open space, but I don't know what's in here like. Even got puppets on the sink, look. Little creations on the tap. It's a gift shop. Looks like it's 400 or something. Look at his teeth on him. Massive teeth. Oh, look at this guy. Monkey. That looks like monkey. When I was a kid, there used to be a cartoon, like a show on TV. It used to be called Monkey. It was some kind of ninja. Well, that was good. That looked like him. He's got some mustache. Right, so you can buy hand puppets here if that's your thing. More expensive over this side. Like 600, but I guess this price means it's 600 plus the extras for the accessories. So I just asked the woman, it is 400 and I'm right, the extra little costs of the 50s and stuff are the accessories. So you can put what accessories you want on your little hand puppet. I asked the woman in the shop what's on the second floor, and it seems like there's more. So I'm going to go up to the second floor now and have myself a look. Right, I think she's wrong. I don't think there's anything on the second floor. So I think that might actually be it. That might be it. I can't see any more hand puppets, but for free, if you've been here for years like me, you may as well come have a look if you fancy coming to Yunlin. It's one of the main things to do, like. And if you like hand puppets, I think hand puppets are pretty cool. Take some effort to model them and make them and that. So I think it's nice here. It's not as big as I thought it was going to be. It's kind of small, but it is free, so that makes up for it. So worth a look. I enjoyed it. I'm going to go somewhere else now. See you in a bit. Right, I'm just going to tell you quickly about the next place I'm going to. It's a Starbucks across the road there. And the reason I'm including this Starbucks in my video is this Starbucks is made from an old police station. But I am going to quickly get over there because it's starting to absolutely piss it down. And that is the building there. They've still got the police logo on the outside. I'll quickly go and show you that because that is the Taiwanese police logo. So I'll show you that. Right, inside this building that used to be a police station, there's a bookstore through that door behind us there, and in the bookstore it also goes up those stairs behind us there, but I'm not going to go in and show it because there's loads of people looking at books, and also it's they've got music playing, and when the music plays it's not good on YouTube. That they'll ruin your videos and you get strikes and all that crap. So I am going to pop around to the Starbucks, show you the Starbucks, quickly get around this piss and rain and show you what it's like in there. Right, so this is police station Starbucks. Looks like, oh look man, I didn't have to go outside, you can go through the door, look. See, there's the bookstore there. What an idiot. So this is police station Starbucks, this. It's tiny.
全部都喝的话，
Ooh. There you go, just like any other Starbucks in a police station, old police station. I nearly forgot because of the rain, but there's the police station sign. But that is the sign for the police in Taiwan. That's the what the logo looks like. That's the Hand Puppet Museum across the road there, and this Starbucks is literally across the road. Look. Alright, the rain is pissing it down, so I'm gonna end this part of the video here. I'll see you in the next bit. Hopefully the rain dies off. See you in a bit. I stopped at this coffee shop called Tiger Bean. There's the sign there. It's absolutely pissing it down. It's calmed down a bit now, but it's absolutely miserable, the weather. So we're in this Tiger Bean. I've got my phone in my hand. I'll show you what it's like. Big tiger there, look. There's the coffees that we got. I got a mocha, and the missus got the speciality, which she said is sweet potato coffee. We got them cold because it's absolutely boiling. The weather app says it feels like 43 degrees. And we got a cake. Gonna share that. The second cake just arrived. What kind of cake is it?
Chiffon, 玉荷包, one kind of lychee. So lychee chiffon.
This is a lychee chiffon cake with real lychee on the top. I'm gonna scrun this now. The other one's already been scrunned. It's mint. It's so nice. Alright, this is the second cake that's arrived. There's a big chunk gone here because we had a recording fail. And this is lychee, and this is proper lush. I've already had a bite of it on the previous one. That failed to record because we didn't press the button. So this is the chiffon cake. That is lush. And this is a bit of lychee. I love lychees, like they're my favourite fruit. They're proper lush, but I tell you what, you see how they look? They look like someone's eyeball. So for years I didn't eat them because they look like eyeballs. But now I love them, man. They're mint. And they've got a big seed in the middle, so you have to be careful. And this is the other cake, but we already ate it because I had another fail. My phone said it was full and cut off. And this is the coffee I ordered. It's banging. And that's the missus' coffee. It's banging. This whole coffee shop is banging mint. And this coffee shop is called Tiger Bean. Had to have a little think. Tiger Bean Coffee, and it's in Huwei. Is it Huwei? Huwei in Yunlin County. It's mint. It's one of the best coffee shops I've been to. I don't say that very often, but it's just mint. Alright, so I'm gonna scran this. I'm gonna scran that. I'm gonna drink them, and then we'll get going. Right? We just stopped at this little stand in Huwei for one of these. I originally thought it was donuts, but it's not donuts. But there's a queue, so I'm gonna try one. This is what they look like. Look, I think it's got meat inside. Oh, chive box. My missus says it's onions. So there they are there, cooking away, look. And then they're going in a little bag like that. So I'll let you know how that is when we get it. Basically I plan to go to like some garden and stuff and a few outdoor things, but look at the weather. It is miserable. So now that's all knocked on the head, and we're just checking out the food and that in Yunlin. So the video's changed a little bit because of the weather, but gotta go with the flow, haven't you? This seems like one of the main streets through Huwei, and there's tigers on everything here because Hu in Chinese means tiger. I'll show you the little tiger symbols that you see on everything. See this drink shop here, up there, can you see that? That's a tiger. And then over here on the guabao there's another tiger. The coffee shop I just went to also had a tiger, so everything's got tigers here. But the coffee shop, I don't know how the video is going to turn out like, because the memory on my phone said it was full. I was recording it on my phone because I think the iPhone gives you a clearer image of the drinks and the food and that. So I'm going to have to sit and try and sort all that out tonight when I've got a minute. So this drink here, this is some lemon tea or something. Sorry, it's really sour. I drank it too fast there, I nearly choked. So this is sour. So I'm getting a chive box. I'm just waiting in the queue, look. I'm still at the chive box. We're trying a roast sweet corn. Taiwanese people are obsessed with sweet corn. I normally don't buy it, but we're gonna give this a whirl. My missus wants some, so I'll steal a bite of hers and see how it is. That's the stand there. King of sweet corn. So one is $60. And there's our sweet corn there on the thing. Great, I've got the chive box now. It's boiling hot still. I'm going to give it a bite. That's just the outside. I'm nearly in now. Alright. It's boiling hot still, but that's the inside. Not sure if it'll be focused or not, but if you can see it, you can see it. If you can't, you can't. That's how it is. Inside it's got like rice noodles and chives, which I believe are onions. It's nice. So that's nice. I'm gonna eat this now, but I'm gonna have to put the camera away, but it's nice, it's good. It's not as oily and greasy as some of the other ones I've had. So I'm gonna eat it now, and that's it. That's a chive box for everyone who's interested. I got me sweet corn now. Well, the missus is sweet corn really. I'm gonna give it a taste. There it is in the bag. But we're walking back to the car now. We're gonna go somewhere else called Taiping Old Street. There's old streets everywhere in Taiwan, but I love them, me. I don't know why, I think they've just got a nice feel to them. And we're gonna go there, but we're walking back to the car and we're gonna let the sweet corn cool down. Once the sweet corn cools down, I'm gonna have a taste of it and let you know how it is. Right, seeing as it stopped raining, I've just come across this Yunlin Story House. It's 50 NT to get in, and it's basically across the road from the Puppet Museum. There's the Story House, the Starbucks, and the places we ate, and this the coffee shop is all in this Huwei area. There's no staff, they just operate an honesty policy. Here, look, you put your 50 NT in the box, so there's me 50 NT, and there it goes in the box. They've got this little artwork here at the start. Look at it. Don't know what it's about. So this is a Japanese building, old Japanese building with a story house inside, and you've got to take your shoes off, which is probably reasonable because mine are absolutely minging from the weather. unfortunately the woman just told us that I can't record in here, so I'm just gonna have to go in and tell you what it's like when I get back outside. See you in a bit. Alright, I just come out Yunlin Story House. Like I said, you're not allowed to video inside, and what I would say is the building's quite interesting because it's an old Japanese building, wooden one, but if you don't read Chinese you can't understand anything in there, and it's only small, but at the same time it's just 50 NT. So if you're in Yunlin and you go to the puppet museum, you can have a little look for 50 NT. It's just over a quid, like, so had a little look around. It's interesting seeing an old house, but you can't read anything if you can't read Chinese, so that's that. Right, off to eat my sweet corn. My dog actually wanted to get up and have a walk. He's really interested in sniffing around here. He wasn't interested before. Now he wants to sniff everything. Now we're leaving. Typical, eh? Come on then. He's so old now, he's like 18 or 19. We don't know exactly how old he is because we adopted him. But his eyes are getting really bad now, so we have to like guide him, but he's still willing to walk. Also, the muscles in his legs are getting bad too, but he's a warrior, man. Right, I've got the sweet corn now. They put loads of sauce and flavours on the sweet corn here. I don't know what it is that they've added, but I'm gonna give it a try. I'm not keen on the flavours that add on the sweet corn here. I prefer it with butter and that, like we do back home. Anyway, Taiwanese people absolutely love it, so it could just be me. But I'm getting in the car now. We're gonna head to Taiping Old Street. Just had another bite, double check, and I don't like how Taiwanese people do sweet corn. I'll probably get crucified for that, but I don't like it. I just got to Yunlin's Taiping Old Street, and I don't know why it's got a decent rating online because it looks tiny and it's not that busy at all. But I'm gonna have a look up and down it and find out. I don't think the missus is too pleased. We drove through here and she just kept mumbling on about how crap it looked. But you know what? This is where I wanted to come check out, so I'm bloody checking it out, right? The first thing I noticed is it doesn't look aesthetically as nice as other streets. They've put all these bars on the window. They look minging. Minging means ugly. I don't think there's a lot open either, like. There's loads closed. Missus is furious. Can't see us staying here for very long. The buildings look a bit better without the bars on, but compared to other old streets with this like design, it looks really run down here. Like, you might not be able to notice it, but if you live here, it looks really run down. One thing I want to add to tell you is I changed my clothes. Pissing a sweat all day, man. Bringing a change of clothes is a game changer when you're sweaty all day. Don't really know what to say about it. There's loads closed, like. It's probably why my missus is in a strop, man. We're left somewhere good to come somewhere crap. But whatever, man. You wanna explore, don't you? I just went to see if the missus and the dog is alright, and she's perked up a little bit. She found a gelato shop. Ice cream. Can't go wrong with ice cream with my missus. If she's in a mood, give her some ice cream. Job done. That's it for this old street. I am going to put my camera away and just end it. This old street is a bit naff. It's absolutely crap. Right, I thought that Taiping Old Street was going to be the end of my video, but in the end we decided to actually come to this place called Gukeng because the rain stopped and the weather got alright again. So we're here in Gukeng at this cafe or coffee shop, whatever you want to call it, called仙地Cafe or something, and I'm going to show you it now. So this is the seating area, but the main thing here is the view. The drive up the mountain was alright actually until the last part. The roads were fine, and then when it got to the last part, it kind of narrowed out and was really thin. and then you had to be really careful. It took ages, that bit. But I'll show you the view now. It's class. So we come to this Gukeng region where they grow coffee, and this is the view from the top. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely mega? Like, you can see all of Yunlin down there. This is Yunlin County in the middle of Taiwan. This is all about the view here. And this is where we are. Look at this. No one sitting inside, like, obviously. Everyone's outside. Look at that. So I got a coffee, the missus got a beer, and it's not cheap, but it's not as expensive as some other places with a view. The food was expensive. We got a plate of chips, they were 150. The best thing here is the view. If you're comfortable with driving up a mountain, then this is it. Let's see if you can see anything that way. Can't see now, can you? Pitch black. I forgot to mention this Gukeng region. This is coffee growing region in Taiwan. Forgot to add that. That's one of the key things here. It's a coffee growing region. So anyway, this has been a day in Yunlin. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a like and a subscribe. And if you are feeling rather generous, you can donate us some money on the super thanks. So that's it from me, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.